No. It were a smashing wedding. Dread to think what it must have cost.
Well, there's some money spent on weddings, eh?
Still, it's what she wanted, and no one can ever take that memory away from her, whatever else happens. Oh, and talking of memories, this time I mean bad uns, would you do that husband of mine a favour? Remind him it's his wedding anniversary this Friday.
Oh, I will, yeah.
And I want a decent present to make up for the rubbish I got last year.
I'll mention it.
A proper present. Bought with his own money. And you tell him, if he doesn't, there'll be bloodshed in this house. And that's a promise. Right, Dennis. Well, I love you and leave you. See you later.
See you later. And don't worry, love, I'll tell him.
Ta-ra.
Oh, I got a message from your Janice.
Oh, aye, go on.
She said to remind you it's your wedding anniversary on Friday, and I get the impression that she might fancy a present.
No chance.
I think she's got her heart set on it.
Then she can unset it. I mean, come on. You marry him. You give him a home. You provide for him. And any kids they might have. You listen to them moaning. And you look the other way when they get all fat and horrible. And then they want presents. Well, you can forget it.
I think she might get a bit upset if she don't get out.
She's always upset. If it wasn't that, it'd be something else.
No, I mean really upset.
Oh, and how am I supposed to afford presents when I've got no job? Did she tell you that?
Yeah, well, if you're short, I can lend you a few bob.
Nah, any lending, I'll lend off her.
Then, have a look at this.
Oh, that's lovely, isn't it?
Just found it on the floor in the ladies.
You're all right, then?
See what Edna just found.
Well, just put it in the till and see if anybody inquires.
Oh.
There's some cleaners would have pocketed it, not me. I could no more steal than turn cartwheels.
You'd think it's valuable.
Well, it's an emerald, is that stone, yeah?
Could have been a diamond as big as your fist, wouldn't have made any difference to me.
No.
Mind you, I think honesty's like flat feet. It's something you're born with.
Yeah. So, if anybody asks, we refer them to you, do we?
Well, just make sure it's theirs and then give it to them.
Oh,
Do you know what time the hospital visiting hours are?
Well, no, it just depends on which department.
It's all right,
though.
I'll ring them.
Oh, right.
What?
You haven't had a ring handed in, have you? Only your mum was saying she might have lost one.
She ain't got one like this.
How do you know? You don't know everything. It's silver.
No,
Gold, then.
it's not hers.
And it's got a blue stone set in it.
This is green. It's an emerald, so no, it's definitely not hers.
Betty, love.
Right, a pint, is it?
No, well, go on.
Right.
No, only, I wondered, have you had a ring handed in? A lady's ring?
Well, we might have.
Well, I think it might be our Janice's.
Oh, well, go on then, describe it.
Well, it's gold with an emerald on.
Oh, well, Janice has lost one, has she? Only she were in here earlier on and she never said anything.
No, well, she's only just found out, you see. And what it is, it was a wedding anniversary present last year, which is coming up again. So I thought it'd be nice if I could give it her back.
Oh, it does sound like it, yeah.
Fantastic. She'll be that relieved, only she's been very upset thinking she's lost it.
I'll go and get it for you, love.
Thank you.
There's some tinned fruit and evaporated milk if anybody wants.
Not me, love. I'm stuffed.
Yeah, me and all. Hey, I tell you what, I'll make us a nice cup of tea.
Oh, would you, love? Yeah. I'm just going to go upstairs and get out of these clothes.
Right, you are. Hey, keep your voice down. But what do you reckon to that as an anniversary present?
Very nice, yeah?
Look, I know I said she could go and whistle the other day, but you have it to do, don't you?
Where'd you get it?
Well, you know, a jeweller's.
Well, did they not give you a box?
No, they must have forgot. I'll sort something out, but do you think she'll like it?
She'll love it, yeah?
Good lad. Okay, my little petal. No one can fry an egg like you do. Well, come on, then. What a day. The anniversary of the most important day of my life.
Ah, no, you won't forget. Oh, hold on. Dennis wised you up, didn't he?
Dennis? What's Dennis got to do with it? Hey, you leave Dennis out of this. I want my memories unspoilt. Aye, 22 years ago today.
22? What are you on about, you?
22 years ago today. I saw the Quo at the Alley Pally. Fancy Rossi gobbed on me. Hey, they're on in Manchester soon. What do you reckon? We can go and see them. What's up, my little rosebud?
Note.
No? You thought I forgot, hadn't you? Happy anniversary. And thanks for putting up with me all this time.
Oh, Les, watch.
No.
No? Oh, Les. It's wonderful. Where did you get the money to pay for this?
Oh, I come up on the GGs.
Well, it must have been a good few quid.
Hey, that'd be telling. It was one of Pat's tips. A rank outsider.
What have I told you? No betting. Not when you haven't got a wage coming in.
I'll take it back then, shall
You
I?
will not. It's beautiful. Why is it in a watch box?
Oh, that's because the box it was in, the hinge broke off. Hey, I got really mad about that. I was going to go back and complain and get another one, but it wouldn't have been ready in time, and I wanted our day to start off really special.
Oh, Les. Hey, it really is gorgeous. Some folk are really wrong about you.
What? About me being a romantic?
No, about you being a scumbag. Hey, I can't wait to see them girls when they get an eye full of this.
Oh, yeah. Hey, show it the girls and that, yeah, but I reckon you should keep that for your very best. Not wear it anywhere like the Rovers are out.
I don't go anywhere else.
I know, but it's like you said. People think I'm hard. I don't want them thinking I've got a soft centre.
Oh, come here. Thank you.
Oh.
Thanks very much.
Thanks a lot. See ya.
Bye.
Yeah, my mum bought it for me. I've looked everywhere for it.
Well, a ring's not very big, is it? I mean, you could have dropped it anywhere.
Yeah, I'd hate to lose it.
I'll tell you what, I'll go through the house with a fine-tooth comb.
Oh, would you? Oh.
So you got your ring then?
Yeah. I do know.
Well, Les told me. He bought it for your anniversary.
Yeah, I did.
Anyway, I'm very pleased for you, love.
Thanks.
Just take care of it this time, eh? At least your mother got a ring back.
What ring?
The one we found. You know, the one that Les bought her for her anniversary last year.
Oh, that ring. Yeah, she were really worried about it.
Oh.
Really? Hello, love. Nice to see you. Hey, I thought you was working tonight, only I was going to pop round later and keep you company.
I am working. I've just popped out to tell you to knock it on the head.
Like what on the head?
This little scam with the ring.
You what?
Oh, look, don't come the innocent with me. I know what you've been up to. I need to give it back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, right. My mum upstairs, is she? I'll just go and admire this anniversary present.
All right.
Right, so give it back.
How did you find out about it anyway?
Betty told me.
Betty. I told you, Mum, not to go flashing it around in that pub.
Yeah, well, she did. Happened she were that chuffed to actually get some off you for a change. Should have known better.
Tell you, I've been sacked. I've got no money. All right, I succumbed to a moment of temptation. I know it was wrong, and I've been soul-searching ever since. Believe me. But what could I do? I love you, Mum. I want to have the best.
Then tell her that. Look, explain to you what you've done and then you have to give the ring back. If you don't, I will.
Was that how I tell you? What she want?
Nothing, love. Nothing.
Are you going to wash up, or what?
Wash the dishes?
Yeah.
No point.
Is there not?
No. They'll only get dirty again at dinner time. Might as well leave them where they are.
Why?
Well, if we all sit in the same chairs, we'll all get the same plates.
And the same knives and forks and the same cups.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'll give you a hand, Janice.
No, love. You're all right. You pay for your keep. Stop where you are.
You gotta have a break sometime.
No, she doesn't. You're spoiling her, you.
Les, read me paper, rest your weary bones.
Weary backside, you mean? That must get so fed up of being sat on.
You know, you don't know when you're well off with a fella like me.
I don't mind helping, honest.
All right, then. Get them mucky things in.
Right, I will, but you go and put your feet up first, eh?
Yeah.
You see? I do my bit.
Do you know, I think I might go upstairs for a bit. With the paper.
Hey, are you going upstairs?
What?
Will you see if I've got a clean shirt ready?
I'm going for a lie down.
Hey, that's a good idea, that. I might come with you.
Oi! Less of that, you.
Hey, I'm only joking.
You best had be.
I'll throw you on down, sweetness.
Thank you, my little chicken.
Why didn't Janice know it was her straight away?
Well, it's the same shape.
Round?
Yeah. And the same colour?
Gold?
No, I mean the stone.
Sounds a bit fishy to me, does this?
What does?
It's not your mother's ring. She sent Les back with it.
Let's have a look then.
You can see the similarity, can't you?
Yeah, but the one you bought me, Mum, were bigger.
Bigger?
Bigger. I've lost my ring. You know that one Les gave me? I took it off so I could do washing up and I put it here on table.
Well, it wasn't there where I cleared the dishes.
Well, it must have been.
It wasn't. Are you sure you didn't put it somewhere else?
No.
Some women stick it on the windowsill.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't do that because I've knocked stuff off there before now.
Hey, that's what you've done. You've dropped it down the plug hole.
No, I haven't. I put it here on the table next to the sugar bowl.
Well, it's not there now.
Yeah, well, I know that. Anyway, you cleared everything away.
Yeah, but I didn't clear a ring.
Well, somebody did.
Well, have you asked Les?
No, because Les were here with me and were helping me look for it.
I haven't touched it.
I'm not saying you have, but I've looked. I've been on my hands and knees and I've searched everywhere.
Have you looked in my bedroom?
No, of course I haven't.
Yeah, well, why don't you? Because that's obviously where you reckon it is.
Look, there's only been 3 people in this house today.
Yeah, well, that's told me.
What are you doing?
I'm packing my bags. What's it look like?
Not be a palace, but it'll be our home, won't it?
Oh, yeah, so well, let's come back in here.
Eyes over there, love it.
Oh,
Ta-ra.
cheers. Ta-ra. Ta-ra. Hey, I know where it is.
You what?
Me ring. I know who's got it.
Shush. I'll hear you.
I don't care who hears me. I reckon Dennis nicked it.
Dennis?
Anyway, he's on his way.
On his way where?
Anywhere. He's leaving. He'll be gone by the time you get back. Do you want a beer? Damn me food. I thought he was straight. Then he goes and does something like this.
Yeah, you're right, love. I would never have had him in the house if I'd have known he was a tea leaf. I'll see you later.
Ta-ra.
Continental.
Yeah, well, they're only glasses. But talking of continental, look what I've got.
Oh, you got stuff from France, great.
Yeah, and got you something else. It didn't cost a lot, but I thought it might make up for the one that you lost.
Oh, Norman, it's lovely. Oh, thanks. Not getting engaged, are you? No, it's just a little present. Take my advice, love. You start off sinking into his arms and you end up with your arms in his sink. It always ends in tears.
Not all blokes are like that, you know. She lost her favourite ring, so I bought her that one to replace it.
You didn't lose it in here, did you? I'm not sure. Because we found one in the ladies the other day. Gold band. Emerald, I think it was.
Yeah, mine was an emerald. You haven't still got it, have you?
I don't know, we'll find out. Toya, have you still got that ring?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't believe it. Do you know, I never thought I'd see that again.
Hey.
Oh, thank you.
Now you've got 2.
Is it definitely yours, then?
Oh, yeah, it's definitely mine.
Well, you're lucky, love. Do you know that ring that Les got us for his anniversary? It's only been nicked. Excuse me, but I think you'll find that that's my ring. It's the one...
Blackpool.
All right, girls.
Yeah.
Never better.
Pint of bitter, love.
Da-da-da-da.
Where did you get that from?
Emma.
Emma?
She got it off Dennis.
When I arrested him.
I told her that he'd nicked it off me, so she went straight over to the garage and had him searched.
He was close to tears when we locked him up. You know, some blokes can handle jail, some can't. I could use a sort of a crack up.
Surely he'll get bail.
Oh, no, not if we oppose it. These have to be taught a lesson, Les.
You're not wrong there. That's what I've always said. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime.
You must be the lowest form of life on this earth, Leslie Battersby.
What have I done now?
Obtaining goods by deception?
Oh, you grassed me up.
She didn't have to. You're far too thick to be a criminal.
Look, it was a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to deceive anyone. Ask our Toya. Whoever lost that ring, well, they'd have just claimed on their insurance, wouldn't they? Probably got something much better.
And what about Dennis?
Did you really let him go down for something he didn't even do?
No, of course I wouldn't.
I want you to listen to me very carefully, Les. The prisons in this country are overcrowded enough without having to deal with the likes of you. But if anything like this ever happens again...
It won't, I promise. I just wanted to get Janice a decent present for a wedding anniversary. I had a moment's relapse.
I'll be watching you.
Hey, does that mean Janice gets to keep the ring?
Ah.
Les, the ring belongs to Emma.
How was I supposed to know?
Can you recommend me a good divorce lawyer?